you've been able to see in coaching style and temperament? How are you similar or different from Coach Meyer?
I don't know. That's I spent one whole year with him coaching wise, and I was on the defensive side, and we never lost. So he probably came to the defensive room, 5 times. So it makes it easy. It was more through recruiting and everything else. He was always on the offensive side of the ball. I will say this: I think we both have an extreme passion, which is probably one of our nemesis that we both have, is we're maybe a little too passionate at times for what we do. I think we both learned that through the years. I think we both care about kids. We both coach because we do care about kids, and it drives. I know it drives him, and it's the number one thing that drives me. And I would also say this: that as we move through the years of coaching, that I like to think I'm a family man, and I do my best to take care of my kids. And I know that Urban is no different there. He prides himself on his family and making sure that they're well taken care of and giving them the best opportunities to succeed. So we're similar in that ways. There's other ways I'm sure we're very different, but that would be so.
Hard question. When you were at Utah the year you were with Urban, did he ask if you would want to go with him to Florida?
That was definitely in the equation, and it was discussed and talked about for myself, but Coach Meyer knew that I needed to stay there with Kyle, and that's what I wanted to do. So it was a very brief discussion, and I had already made that commitment to Kyle that if he was going to take a head job, that I would stay there and stay with Kyle at Utah, and so that's what I did.
Follow-up. How much of your coaching manual that you presented to Barry when you took the job came from Urban?
There's a lot from all three of really the guys that I spent the most time with in my coaching career, and Coach Mack and Coach Meyer and Coach Whittingham. So I would say probably equal amounts from them, and then places and information that you get from other people that you like as you go through time.
How significant is the coaching matchup between you and Urban, given your history?
Well, my take is that it doesn't have anything to do with it. Obviously Urban's a good friend. I consider him a good friend. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't consider me a good friend. We'll talk. We won't talk this week. I can guarantee you that much. But this is about the kids. It always will be, and I'm sure he would say the exact same thing. Much of our beliefs is always about the kids first, and he believes in putting them first. I do too. So we'd like to deflect, I'm sure, any of the talk about us and our prior coaching together, our relationship. Although it's an important relationship to me, but this is about the kids who are playing the football game. He's a good coach, good staff, and they've been on a roll for a long time as far as winning games, obviously. So excited to have a chance to be able to compete against them.